Hello, and today we are back with the Madden 08 franchise, and today we are ready to play the Jacksonville Jaguars. This season has been pretty crazy, lots of ups, lots of downs. We're sitting right now at 8-7, which is the same record as the Jaguars, the team we played today. This is a big game. It's week 17, final game of the regular season, and we need to win to be in. But the thing is, if we win, we're still not a lock to be in the playoffs. So before I play this week, also, let me take a quick look at the standings and look at all the teams that are also 8-7 going into this week. Here we are. So there's a total of 5 different teams, including us, at 8-7. And, some of us are going to win, some of us are going to lose. Only so many of us are going to get in. Not all of us. Yeah, it's going to be crazy. Hopefully we win today and get in. That's the goal. Let's study the Jaguars before we go into today's game. We actually played them earlier this season because they are a divisional opponent. I'll look at that right now. Let's look at their team because it's been a while since we played them. The last thing we need to deal with is our quarterback being under pressure all day. We have to contain Aaron Smith for 4 quarters. All right, take Keith Bullock out of the game, force him to cover the tight end deep often. Rex Grossman scares me. He can torch a defense any week. Make sure our corners are ready. Rex Grossman is their quarterback. The running back, they have Jarius Norwood. It's kind of interesting because, right there in their NFL icons, they have Adrian James. He must be injured because they have the running back right here listed as Jarius Norwood. Justin Griffith, their fullback. Daniel Graham, their tight end. Terrell Owens, he's healthy. He's a receiver. Devery Henderson, another great receiver of theirs. There's their O-line. Aaron Smith, he's the guy they talked about at defensive end. Got to make sure he doesn't get to Steve McNair today. Keith Bullock is their great right outside linebacker. Hopefully we don't test him too often. If we do, we hope that he does not wind up with the ball in his hands. Marcus Trufant, a good corner. Sam Madison, pretty good as well. Roman Harper, good safety. All right, we've seen their team. Let's look at our schedule real fast on the year, and let's see what happened last time we faced this team and how long ago that was, because it's quite a while ago. All right, so as you see, we are on a 5-game winning streak. 5, right? Yeah, or maybe a 6. We're on a 6-game winning streak. It's pretty impressive. As you see, the first 9 games for us were not great for the most part. And one of those losses in the first 9 weeks was against the Jaguars. Week 6 at Jacksonville in a pretty good high-scoring game. Hopefully today in our house, at home in Houston, we get the win. All right, I've been doing enough talking. Let's get into the game, guys. I'm ready. I'm ready to play this game. I really am. I'm ready to finish the regular season on a high note with the win at home. And hopefully this isn't the end of the road for us right here in week 17. We're going to wear our red uniforms today. I actually really like our red uniforms. Yeah. I don't think we've wore our red uniforms all season, so this is the first time we are wearing them. So I'm pretty happy that we're doing that today. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing pretty well myself. I know this is my first upload of March, and it's already the, 23rd? Wait, no, 22nd. It's the 22nd as I record this Tuesday. I apologize, I haven't recorded all of June before now. But here I am today, on this lovely Tuesday. Do that again. Oh. There we go, that's good. Alright. As you see, we need this win. Marshawn Lynch on the return. We don't get much past the 20. We pretty much get to the 20. Actually, we get to the 21, and that is where we are going to set up our offense. Here we go. I mean, I'm ready. We got to play clean. We got to play well. Look at that. They're really covering Vernon Davis. And we take a sack on the first play. I was trying to look to Andre Johnson there very late, but by then the defense got to us. All right, 2nd and 18 after that sack. Oh my gosh, we almost throw a pick there on the second play of the series. 3rd down and long. We got to do something. We're pretty backed up, and I'm not going to go for it if we don't pick up anything here. Let's see what we can do. We bomb it to Nate Burleson, but the ball is overthrown. And I got to punt it here. I'm not going to go for it here on 4th and 18. Let's see if our defense can get a stop for us. That'd be great. Yeah, not the opening drive we wanted at all. And we bring him down before he reaches midfield. And I will be right back as my mom is calling me. Alright, I'm back. I'm sorry for, had to step away for a minute to answer a phone call, but I'm back. Here we are on defense. 1st and 10 for the Jags at the 48-yard line. They're going to toss it to Norwood. And Norwood puts the ball on the ground. And Pauly is going to pick it up and score a touchdown. Wow. That is crazy. Immediately, Norwood puts the ball on the ground on his first run attempt. Their first play from scrimmage. A big hit, I believe, by our middle linebacker, Bobby Carpenter. And Pauly picks it up and takes it the distance. That is great. Our offense didn't do anything on our opening drive, but our defense put 7 on the board. Now it's 7 with the made extra point. That was great. I mean, we haven't had very many defensive touchdowns this year. Honestly, I can't even remember one happening. So this could be our first defensive touchdown of the year. And what a great game for it to come in. All right, we bring him down. He does get past the 20-yard line. He gets to the 23. All right, Norwood. He's got to be nervous. Let's see if they give it back to him. They don't. They're going to bomb it deep. And Terrell Owens cannot hold on to it as the corner was with him to make the contact on him after the ball hit off his hands. Usually Terrell Owens would come down with that one, but that time he doesn't. That's a big missed opportunity there by the Jaguars as Terrell Owens responds after dropping the last ball. He doesn't drop that one. It gets him all the way past midfield to the 48. Rex Grossman now 1 for 2 for a 28-yard completion he just got right there. All right, they give it to Norwood. Norwood's got a first down for about 11 or 12 yards. That's Gonna set them up at the 36. All right. Graham. Their tight end in motion. That's probably Jimmy Graham. Most likely. Is Jimmy Graham even... Is Jimmy Graham in this game? And if he is, I think that's him. But honestly, it might not be him. I could be a little crazy thinking he's in this game. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. Either way, they give it to Sapp, their running back. And he's going to get him a first down. I don't know. I'll find out if that's Jimmy Graham or not. I don't know why. I can't remember if he's in this game or not. How about free agency, guys? You know, if you guys want to talk about, you know, what's going on in real life. With the NFL, free agency has been crazy. You know, Davante Adams getting traded to the Raiders. That's big news. Aaron Rodgers, of course, staying in Green Bay, but he's going to have to do it without Davante Adams. All right. Norwood gets a nice gain for them. Gets him close to a first down marker. Close to the first down. 3rd down and 1 now for them at the 14. Carson Wentz to Washington. We'll see how he does there. He's getting another opportunity. And I bring the pretty much an all-out blitz, leaving a receiver open, but we get to him as he gets the ball away, but it's incomplete. 4th down and 1. They're going to have to settle for 3. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, Carson Wentz to Washington. Matt Ryan to the Colts. That just happened yesterday or the day before, you know. Matt Ryan to the Colts, and now Marcus Mariota, you know, to the Falcons. I'm really happy for Mariota. I like Marcus Mariota. Marshawn Lynch on the return. Gets us past the 25. That's a decent return. Gets us set up at the 28. Yeah. Excited to see what Marcus Mariota does with starting opportunity there in Atlanta. And then the Colts are really good. You know, they have a really good roster. And now with Matt Ryan, who's still got some good years left in him, I think. See what they could do this year. They could be really good. I think they're still missing a receiver. I think they need to add a receiver, and they'll probably do that. But yeah, they need to do that. If they do that, they'll be great. I mean, they could still be great either way. I'm just saying that'll make them that much better. 3rd down and 8. I haven't really been doing too much on offense. Let's see if we can change that right here. Marquise Colston, he's got the catch, tackled short of the marker. 4th down and 3, I'm going for it. Let's see if we can get it. We really need it. They might bring that safety on a blitz. We got to be careful. We got Vernon Davis. He's got the catch. 1st down. Vernon Davis has been amazing for us all year. 3rd down, he's usually the guy we target. And he almost always delivers. He's been great. And I kind of missed that throw there. Could have had a first down if that throw is in bounds and keeps Adrian Peterson in bounds. Instead, it's incomplete. We're going to run it here with Adrian Peterson. And we get to midfield as we only pick up about 2 yards on the play. 3rd down and 8. What can we do? Randy Moss, we have him wide open. He's got the catch. 1st down, Texans. All right, Steve McNair, 3 for 7 for 41 yards. Hasn't been his best game, but here we go to Adrian Peterson. At least we haven't turned the ball over. We did punt it on our opening drive. But as you see, we got the defensive touchdown right after, so that was big. And I'm okay with that drop. David Kurtman drops the ball, but there was a defender there, so even if he caught it, not sure he would have been able to break that tackle. All right, third down again. Third down and 5 this time. I got Andre Johnson for the first down. Andre Johnson, one of the only Texans, that I have on the team that was actually a Texan. One of the best Texans of all time. We got Vernon Davis. That's a touchdown. Vernon Davis has been a touchdown machine. He gets another one for us here in this game. That was great. That was a great drive. That's exactly what we want from our offense. Is to score a touchdown on our drive, and we did it there. All right, we got the PAT. We got a 14-3 lead. That's pretty good. But of course, we cannot let our foot off the gas pedal. We got to stay attacking and try to get as much points as we can, because we cannot give the Jaguars any hope to come back in this game. We bring down their returner Miller at the 28. I mean, I could talk about more free agency stuff. Russell Wilson to the Broncos. That's crazy. I think, coming from a Niner fan, I still think he's going to do good things in Denver this year. That division's going to be insane to watch. Insane in a good way, of course. It's going to be exciting to watch. With Justin Herbert and the Chargers, Mahomes and the Chiefs, Derek Carr and the Raiders, now with Devontae Adams, and now Russell Wilson with the Broncos. Speaking of the Chargers, because I mentioned them there, their defense is, on paper right now, is one of the best in the league. Are they going to perform, up to their talent? We'll see, but I think they're going to be really good on defense, and they're going to have to be really good, facing the talent that they're going to be facing. But yeah, they have a really good defense on paper. See how it works out. As we bring down Norwood there, that's a good defensive stop on second down. Now setting up third down and 4. I don't expect them to run it again with Norwood. I expect them to pass it. Of course, I'm still going to be prepared for the run, but they don't run it. They throw it, and they actually determined that as a fumble because it was a backwards pass. Running back jumps on it, and it's 4th down and 10. With that play, not just not working out for them. So we're going to get the ball with the 14-3 lead, and we're going to try our best to make it a 21-3 lead. That's the goal. And again, I'm kind of okay with that drop because similar to the David Kurtman, drop, defender close to him and wouldn't have got much after the catch if tackled by that defender. We got Andre Johnson. He's got a lot of room in front of him. He's got us a Texans first down. Nice play by Andre Johnson. I don't have much here. And I run it with McNair. and get a few yards. I'm glad we didn't fumble there because we could have, staying in bounds like we did. And I'm also glad we didn't get injured because that could happen too. I have injuries on. So I'm glad none of that happened and we got a few yards there. We got Randy Moss and he's got the first down. Great play by Randy Moss. We got Vernon Davis, and Vernon Davis has us near a first down. That's going to be a gain of about 7. And, yeah. 7-yard gain, 2nd down and 3. We're at 27-yard line. 3 minutes left here in the third. We could run this with Steve McNair and get the first down. We got it. We get tackled out of bounds. But we got a Texans first down. Very nice. It's very great to have Steve McNair for that running ability. You know, if we had Tom Brady there or Peyton Manning, we're probably not running it there with them. We got Andre Johnson. He holds on to the catch and gets us inside the 5 to the 3-yard line. First down and goal. Andre Johnson's having a pretty good first half. 3 catches for 53 yards. It's solid. We're going to run with McNair here. Can we get to the corner? No, we can't. Cannot get to the pylon. We get stopped at the 1, and this time we're not going to put it. We're not going to keep it in McNair's hands like that play. We're going to give it to Adrian Peterson. See if he could get us in from the 1-yard line. And he does. Touchdown, Adrian Peterson. Touchdown, Texans. And with this PAT, we will be leading 21-3.
These guys are really starting to get the momentum going in their favor.
Steve McNair has had an incredible season, you know, despite all the interceptions. We're going to check out the stats, by the way, after this game, the season stats, you know, so you can see how impressive it really is. Oh, no. Miller's probably going to take that one to the house. He does. All right. Miller takes it to the house, now shrinking our lead to 21-10. That's okay. We're going to have the ball with 2 minutes and 16 seconds before halftime. That's plenty of time to, you know, milk the clock and get in the end zone, hopefully. That's not our first time allowing a kick return touchdown. So I'm not too surprised by that kick return touchdown because it's happened to us a lot this season. Here we go. Marshawn Lynch gets us past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Look at that. Adrian Peterson, nice gain of about 8 or 9 on the play. And that is going to probably bring us to the 2-minute warning. That's okay because we have all 3 timeouts left in this half.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's where you have.
2nd down and 2 after that 8-yard run. Dang it! I don't know how we missed Nate Burleson there. I mean, I kind of do. I kind of threw like a trajectory pass. I kind of wanted to throw a low pass there, but unfortunately that pass was too low. And Nate Burleson didn't even try to catch it. I shouldn't have done that. All right. Adrian Peterson, but we get tackled immediately. Lose a yard. But we're going for it here on 4th down. So I think we could get it. I really do. 4th down and 3. Here we go. Oh my gosh. All right. I could get this with the run. With McNair, we get the first down. I was a little scared there. We had a defensive end coming for us. I stepped back inside to let our offensive lineman block him. He does, and we get away for the first down. That was great. And we throw it out of bounds there. I gotta stop taking hits with McNair. We just took a monster one there. I will try to be more careful with McNair because we need him for the rest of this game if we don't want it to be close. Keep going, AP. Alright, he doesn't. That's fine. He's got the catch. We're short of the first down marker. I don't know why I just started saying, first down marker this video, but I don't know. It is what it is. We give it to Adrian Peterson. He's got the first down. He loses the helmet, holds on to the ball. First down, Texans. Clock is still ticking. We're down to 1:20. We got Marquise Colston. He's got the first down and a lot more and gets us out of bounds, stopping the clock. This is a nice drive. We're doing pretty well. And we still have all 3 timeouts in case we have to use them. Oh, wow. We break the sack there. I'm going to throw it away. I can't believe we broke the sack there. I thought we were getting sacked and losing, 10 plus yards. But instead, McNair breaks away. We're able to get rid of it for no gain. And Peterson was just covered really well there. And we try to fit it into him, but it gets knocked away. All right, third down and 10, I believe, after 2 straight incompletions. Wow, we missed that throw, and that's my fault. I throw it pretty much running backwards. I don't know why I didn't set my feet. I could have. But instead, I throw it inaccurately while running backwards, and we're going to kick a 46-yard field goal. I feel pretty confident we can make it. Kick is up, and the kick is good. We are up 24-10. And I'm going to be careful here on this kickoff and not to kick it to Miller, because he could take it to the house again if we give it to him. Here's the squib kick, and wow, look at that. Miller does get his hands on it, but after it being on the ground for quite a while, we get to him and make the tackle at the 26. Look at that, 5 wide. They're passing it for sure, and they get the completion. That's Jones, their receiver. And we get the tackle at the 49. That's a pretty decent pickup for them. There's Rex Grossman's career stats, with his real-life stats and his stats from this season in the game. Wow. I went over there to try to get a user pick. I didn't come away with it at all. They get the completion, gain of 7. Rex Grossman, I feel like he's kind of, I could be wrong on this, but I feel like he's kind of forgotten, for a quarterback that got his team to the Super Bowl. Of course, they lost to the Indianapolis Colts, but kind of crazy to think he, is a Super Bowl quarterback. I put him in the same conversation as Jake Delhomme. A lot of people kind of forget about him too, and he also got his team to a Super Bowl, and they lost. And we get the interception with Tommy Polley. He's having a great game. He gets a fumble return touchdown, and now an interception. Wow. All right, now we have 24 seconds, all 3 timeouts. We could do something here. And we almost throw an interception. I'm Pretty happy that wasn't picked off because could have been a dangerous return if that is picked off. All right. We got to be a little careful here. 19 seconds left. Oh, wow. We get dropped. I'm going to call a timeout. So we still have this third down to try to do something. Can we do anything? I don't know. But we're going to try. And that's an incompletion. We didn't do anything with our possession there, but that's okay. We kept the ball away from them for almost the entire second quarter. We're going to punt it to them here. You know, obviously, you know, we can't allow a punt return touchdown. Well, we can, but we don't want to. All we got to do is avoid that, and we'll be okay. A few seconds here. Three seconds here left before halftime. All we got to do is make sure not to allow a touchdown. As, of course, they're going deep. We got to be prepared for this. I'm going to drop back all the way with Carpenter. I got to make sure I'm back here and let our four-man rush try to do the job. He's got the catch. 0 seconds remaining, so they can't use that timeout. And that is halftime. We do have to kick the ball off. And, you know, again, I'm going to be careful here on the kickoff. We got a 24-10 lead right here going into the third. And here's the kickoff. It's not going to be returned by Miller. It's going to be Devery Henderson. Devery Henderson gets him a pretty good return to the 43-yard line. They're going to run it with Norwood, and we are there in the backfield. That's Mario Williams, another real-life Texan. He was a Texan at the time of this game. Getting the tackle there in the backfield, that was really nice. Terrell Suggs able to catch up to him and get the tackle there on second down, setting him third down and around 5. Third down and 6. I expect them to pass it. Where do they go? Oh, they run it. And we missed the tackle on Norwood. Norwood's still going. Gets dropped, but it's got a Jaguar first down. Wow. Norwood playing his heart out, you know, because he has to after making that big mistake early in the game. And look at that. Terrell Owens and Rex Grossman connect there on a touchdown. They really got us on that play-action fake. We were there, ready to stop it. We would have dropped them for a loss on the run. But instead, Grossman keeps it and bombs it deep. Now it's up to us right here on this offensive drive to make this a 2-possession game because, you know, they're coming back. And we got to stop that comeback from them. See if we can get a good return here with Marshawn Lynch. We get a decent return. We get past the 20-yard line to the 23. Let's give it to Adrian Peterson. Let's see if we could set up a second down and mid or short. And we get a nice, decent gain there with Adrian Peterson. Gain a 7. I'm going to give it back to him. Let's see if he can pick up 3 here and get us a first down. And no, we actually lose 1 or 2 there. Loss of 2, and now we're at third down and 5. Third down and 5. We got to convert. We're 3 for 8 on third down. That's not very good. We got Vernon Davis. He's got the first down. Vernon Davis, just our guy. He's Mr. Reliable for us. Oh no. Okay. I'm kind of glad I did that. Because if I keep running straight, the corner keeps running straight, and he has a chance at the ball. Instead, I kind of stopped the route, and the ball goes past both of them. Incomplete pass. And a low ball is caught at first by Andre Johnson, but after the contact, falls incomplete. Third down again. We're at another third down situation. We got to convert here. Wow. I should have tried to run it. I might have got the first down if I ran it there. Fourth down and 10. We're going for it. This is a bit risky, but I think we can do it. Look, oh my God. Oh man, that was going to be so nice if Marquise Colson's able to hold on to it after the hit. Beautiful throw right over the backer. And just, man, good timing there by the defender to get that hit, to knock it down, to knock the ball to the ground. Now the Jaguars take over with good starting field position. Where do they go? They go to Terrell Owens. And they score. Wow. My God. The Jaguars have momentum. We got to take it back. The Hall of Famer Terrell Owens making another play for him. Wow. All right, guys. I mean, we just got to get back to what we do, and that is, driving down the field and scoring a touchdown. We got to do that here on this drive. Marshawn Lynch gets us to about the 25-yard line. That's pretty good. We're going to run it here with Adrian Peterson, see if we can pick up some yards. And, yeah. We don't pick up much at all. We pretty much get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Come on, guys. Adrian Peterson, he catches it here. Gets us about 5 yards. Third down and 5 now. All right, we need this third down, guys. We really do. We try to bomb it to Peterson, but the defender is there to knock it away. Fourth down again. And we're going for it again. Fourth down and 5. I actually feel better about this one than our last one. Let's do this. Oh my God. All right, we got it. McNair, first down. Thank God I didn't step out of bounds early there. That was actually pretty close. Man, no one was open, guys. No one. Everyone was locked up. I had to try to either force the ball in close man coverage or run it. Thank God I had enough room to run it there. We got Vernon Davis. He's open. He's got us a 9-yard gain. Let's give it to Adrian Peterson. Let's get this first down. Give us a new set of downs to continue the drive. Nice run there. Gets us a first down. This is a good game. We just got to take control. We got to get the lead back. Vernon Davis, he's open in the middle of the field, and we got ourselves a Texans first down. Vernon Davis has to be tired at this point. All right, here we go. First down and 10 now after that completion. I don't like anything here. I throw it away. I think that was a smart decision. Let's run it here. Let's see if we can get Adrian Peterson to get us to a third down and medium or short. Or even a first down if he can break away. All right, that was a decent run. Gets us to a third down and easier than what it would have been if we threw an incompletion for sure. All right, third down. They look like they're bringing pressure. We got to be careful. No. Oh, that's pass interference on Marcus Trufant. We are going to accept that penalty. Vernon Davis tried to go up for the ball. Marcus Trufant made contact with him, and the refs throw the flag. All right. Continue the drive off that pass interference. Dang. Good coverage there by number 26. At first, I thought number 26 wasn't going to be covering him. I thought, that backer that was spying was the only guy to be covering him. And in that case, we would have had a first down, if not more. We got Vernon Davis, got the first down. And more, gets us inside the 20. Actually, inside the 15 to the 11-yard line. All right, first down and 10. Doing pretty well on this drive. Oh my gosh. Hit just as we released the ball. That ball could have been caught by either team. Caught by no one there. Second down and 10. We got Randy Moss, and he's at the 1-yard line with the catch. I almost thought it was a touchdown. It was really close, but I guess it never crossed the white. And we're at the 1. I can run it here. McNair, touchdown, Texans. That is really good that we were able to cap this drive off with a touchdown. It looked pretty bad at times. We had to go for it on fourth down. On third down, we had a pass interference call on them, which really helped us, because if we didn't have that call, we would have had to go for it again on fourth down. But, we take advantage of what we were given there, and we score. That's all that matters. We come away with 7 points on the drive. That's what we needed to do. That's what we did. And now it's time for our defense to try to make a stand. And Miller's got the return. I got to get the tackle here with Ellison. I don't get it with Ellison, but one of our Texans bring him down at the 37-yard line. But yeah, I'm happy to be back on YouTube, after being away from YouTube for about a month. And again, I apologize. That's a little too long to be away. I shouldn't be away for a month, ever. At most, it should be a few weeks, 2-3 weeks. But a month, that's a bit too much. All right. But yeah, I'm glad to be back. I'm glad I am able to record today. And I could record tomorrow. I have tomorrow off of work as well. Nice tackle there by number 32. I'm not entirely sure who that is right now, but great tackle by him. Because if he doesn't get that tackle, he could go all the way. That's the end of the third quarter. We got the lead right now, 31-24. That's only a 7-point lead. We're looking to make it more here in the fourth quarter. Wow. Norwood Almost gets the first down for them. They don't run it, they pass it, and they got Devery Henderson for a first down. First down and 10 now for the Jags. What can they do? They're going to hand it, they're going to toss it to Norwood, and we get a huge hit with Bobby Carpenter in the same play. Well, a toss play to the outside and a hit by Bobby Carpenter earlier in this game was a fumble. This time he holds on to the ball. They're going to run it with Sapp, their backup running back. And there is a clipping call on them. I'm going to accept it. Now taking them to a second down and 9. And Champ Bailey, the man who could have been, clipped there, is injured on the play. And that's a big injury for us. He's our best cornerback on the team. And we're going to need, we would like to have him on the field, playing against Terrell Owens. But unfortunately, that's not going to happen, at least for the rest of the series. This drive is, another way to say that. All right. That's a nice run there by Sapp. He almost gets them a first down there. But we stop him. Sapp is on the field. Do they give it back to him? They might. No, they give it to Griffith, their fullback, and he gets the first down. Right here, guys, we got to get a stop. We got to stop him for 3. They go to the pass. Wow, nice throw there by Grossman into the middle of the field. He's got a first down. Our defense is kind of on our heels right now. We're not playing well on this series here, on this drive. Wow, Norwood almost gets to the end zone if he's able to break away from that guy. He doesn't. We tackle him at the 4, second down and goal. Wow, that's pretty easy for them. Counter to the outside. They get into the end zone. 31-31 after the PAT. All right, now the pressure's back on us to deliver in a tie game situation. I think we could do it. I mean, our offense, we have the talent to do it. We just got to execute like we're supposed to. That return's not that great. I mean, it's not terrible. We get to the 22-yard line. We're going to give it to Adrian Peterson here on first down. And Adrian Peterson's going to give us a few yards, gain of 2. Second down and 8 now after that 2-yard gain. We got Marquise Colston. He's got the catch in the middle, gets tackled, and is short of the first down yard line. We give it Adrian Peterson. He's got the... No, he doesn't. He's inches short. I thought he got the first down there, but I guess he didn't. And now we got to go for it again. Man, I cannot believe we didn't get the first down there. Wow. All right, this is a big, big fourth down. We could get it with McNair on the run. And we get out of bounds, protect ourselves, and get a fresh set of downs. Nice run there by Steve McNair. I know I could have thrown it to Davis, but you know, you never know. You never know if that pass gets tipped, if it's... or falls incomplete for any reason. And we get sacked. We should have hit Davis right away. Instead, we hold on a little too long, and we get dropped for a 9-yard loss. All right, here we go. Second down and 19. We step up and get the catch from Marquise Colston. And we get a nice, decent gain, getting us to about 3rd down and 10 or so. Either way, 3rd down and long. Wow. That was kind of a risky pass. We're going for it again here, guys. Yeah. Can we get it? I hope we can. Let's do this. Chris Davis. No, we don't get the first down. We're inches short. Oh my gosh. All right. Time for our defense to step up right now when it has to. Oh my God. All right, they're going to pass it. I get the interception. Brandon Merriweather. Amazing play. That was a user interception. Brandon Merriweather making a great play on the ball. Oh my God, just like that, guys, we have momentum back on our side after losing it the play before. Wow, we have another opportunity right here. And that ball's incomplete. Pretty close contact there. Pretty close coverage. And no one comes away with the ball. Alright, we still got to get down the field. We're still far from field goal range. Yeah, Andre Johnson. He's got the catch. Gets us to about 3rd down and 5 or so. Third down and 4, actually. Minute and 30 seconds left. We got Marquise Colston on the out route. He's got us the first down. And I don't think he got us out of bounds. But that's okay. We still have plenty of time. 3 timeouts. But we gotta get more yards. And the nice throw to Davis. That could be McNair's best throw of the game so far. Beautiful. Right where it needed to be. We got the completion. Now we're at 34. Pretty close to field goal range. If we get about 5 or 6 more yards. I'd say. Run Steve McNair. Look at that. Oh, I could have got us the first down. Instead, I step out a yard short. But it's okay. I think Adrian Peterson can get us the first down right here on 2nd and 1. And I think he got it. He did. Big first down there by Adrian Peterson. Now the Jaguars will use up their first timeout. We are where we need to be in field goal range, but we just cannot get out of it. We cannot do anything stupid. Just hold on to the ball and get ready for the game-winning field goal. Throw to Adrian Peterson there. Adrian Peterson gets us near a first down. That's a 9-yard gain. Wow, we get sacked. That's going to be their final timeout. I know what I'm doing here. I'm running it, getting us as much as I can get us, and setting up our final play on offense, well, technically special teams, which would be a game-winning field goal. Oh my God. Oh, I thought we could have got the first down. That would have been great. All right, guys. That's a nice run, though, to get us to the 17. Gets me a lot more confidence to kick this game-winning field goal. I shouldn't really call it game-winning field goal, but it could be if we win the game. All right, look at the play clock, look at the game clock. I'm going to let it wind down to 1 second, then call timeout. The play clock, the play clock. I'm going to let that wind down to 1, call the timeout, and kick the field goal. All right, 16 seconds, guys. 16 seconds. And a little bit of, a few seconds are going to be taken off on this field goal. They'll have around 12 seconds or so. Here it is. 35-yard field goal for the lead. The kick is up, and the kick is good. And we have a 34-31 lead. But this game is not over yet. Hoping for a great squib kick. I'm hoping for something that really gets a lot of bounce to make sure, like that, make sure we get down there. Oh my gosh. All right. Ellison. Oh my God. All right. That was a monster return. 7 seconds left. That's about 2 plays. Well, depending on, how long the play is, but this, they have about 2 plays. We gotta make, about 2 plays. Hopefully 1, though. We're hoping for at least, Oh my God. Oh, okay. They have no timeouts. The clock hit 0. We win the game, guys. I was getting scared there. If they had a timeout, they could have used it there and attempt a very long field goal, but instead, no timeouts, with the player inbounds, and the clock runs out on them. We win 34-31. That was a good game, guys. We get revenge on the Jaguars for beating us earlier this season. That game in Jacksonville, this game in Houston, and we get it done here in Houston at home. That was incredible. That was a great win. I'm really glad we didn't choke the lead, that we had. We had a 21-3 lead early in the game, and I'm glad we didn't choke that away and lose. Glad we held on to win. Let's look at the stats. Steve McNair, 76.0 QB rating. 272 passing yards, 1 passing touchdown, 0 interceptions. That's pretty great. That doesn't happen much this season. I feel like we almost always throw an interception, so I'm glad we didn't throw one here in this game. 25 completions out of 48 attempts, 52% completed percentage, 5.6 yards average, on average pass play. He was sacked 4 times and a long of 24. Rushing, we didn't lean on the run game that much today, but Adrian Peterson did solid. 38 rushing yards, 1 touchdown, 0 fumbles. Steve McNair did really well running the ball. 35 yards, almost as much as Adrian Peterson today, and 2 rushing touchdowns. And no fumbles, which was great. All right, receiving. Vernon Davis had another great game to his Pro Bowl season. One of the best, receivers, in period, out of tight ends and wide receivers this season. Gets his 100-yard game today and a touchdown. Marquise Colston, 5 catches, 41 yards. Andre Johnson, 4 catches, 59 yards. Adrian Peterson, 4 catches, 20 yards. Randy Moss, 3 catches, 43 yards. Chris Davis got us a 9-yard catch. And that was it for the receiving let's take a little quick look at the linemen, and then we'll go to defense. Linemen today, you know, Mike. I'm sorry, Mike. It's not Mike. Matt Light got us 7 pancakes. He allowed a sack. It's okay. Steve Hutchinson, you know, great guard there. Got us 4 pancakes. He also allowed a sack. It's okay. 6 tackles by Michael Lewis, number 32. He's the guy who made that big tackle on the running back there, and I couldn't remember who 32 was, but here he is, Michael Lewis. I'm pointing him out now. Also had a tackle for a loss. Let's look at everyone who got a tackle for a loss. Tommy Polly had an amazing game today. Tommy Polly had 2 tackles for loss. Mario Williams, 1 tackle for loss. Michael Lewis, a tackle for loss. Sacks. We didn't get any sacks today, but that's okay because we did get interceptions. Brandon Merriweather got us the big interception there in the 4th quarter that got us the ball and got us the ball with an opportunity to get in field goal range, and that's what we did. And then Tommy Polly had an interception earlier in the game. Pass deflections, there probably isn't that much. Okay, yeah, there's just 1 by Dante Robinson. That was a dropped interception. But yeah, he got a pass deflection. Forced to fumble. Okay, so I see. Tommy Polly forced. Let me see. I don't remember Tommy Polly forcing a fumble for some reason, but either way, Bobby Carpenter forced the fumble, and I guess Tommy Polly did. I don't know if that's true, but he did recover 1, and that was a long touchdown return. 2 field goals made by our kicker, Sean Sweezum, including the game-winning field goal. That was really great that he delivered. Sam Cook, our punter, punted twice. He did solid punting. Marshawn Lynch, pretty decent returning today. First downs, we had 18 with Steve McNair. Quick scan through their stats real fast. Rex Grossman, 226 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. Jarius Norwood did pretty well for them. He got him 89 yards and a touchdown. Terrell Owens had a monster game, except for on that final drive where they threw an interception, of course. Yeah, Terrell Owens. 4 catches, 118 yards, 2 touchdowns. Devery Henderson, 4 catches, 70 yards. Look at all those sacks. All right, 4 different players got a sack for them today. There they are. Interceptions, there's none. I'm really glad that there's none on their side because we didn't throw any interceptions. They kicked the field goal. All right. I usually do that last. Yeah, scoring. Here's the scoring. I'll go by it real fast. If you want to pause and look at it, you can. But also, you can see the box score there. And we only scored 3 in the 4th quarter, but we scored something at least in every quarter, so that's great. That's why we won today. All right. And I'm glad we didn't go to overtime today. That would have been pretty stressful if we went to overtime. But we got it done here with this 35-yard field goal by Sean Sweezum with 14 seconds left. Here are the, more game stats. They actually outgained us in total offense, but we were able to win the game. So that's great that we're able to still win despite being, outscored in total offensive yards. All right. They outrushed us. We did outpass them. That's great. We threw more passing yards than they did. We also got more first downs. And we also got 3 takeaways. They got none. we didn't do so hot on third down. Fourth down, we did okay. You know, we did better on fourth down than we did on third. On offense, of course. Possession time, we did really well. We led in possession time with 12 minutes and 48 seconds. All right, that is it for the stats. Let's get to the menu screen. Let's sim the week to see if we are in the wild card round. I really hope we are, because we just got a hard-fought victory there. And I'd like to see us get rewarded with the wild card spot, but we'll see. We'll see if that happens. Let's see. I really hope so. And with that win, by the way, improves us to 9-7. Let's see if that's good enough this year. Yeah, it is. Oh my God. Let's go, guys. I'm so happy. We have a wild card game this season. 9-7. Houston Texans are taking on the 9-7 Kansas City Chiefs. And here in the wild card round, of course, we'll be playing that game, you know, with the next episode of this series. Wow, we made it to the wild card round. Let's see let's take a quick look at this team's schedule all year. Just, you know. And by the way, this is a game for revenge. We lost to the Chiefs earlier this season, at week 1 to start the season. That was an ugly game for us, but I think we've grown a ton since then. And that shows in our 7-game win streak to close the season. All right. Here are all the scores from this season. Look at that. That win there, week 17, was really big. All right. Standings. We are the 6th seed. We barely made it in. All these teams here that fell to 8-8 were not able to, you know, get to 9-7. But look at all these 9-7 teams. We're one of them. Us, the Raiders, the Colts, and the Chiefs finished 9-7. We're all in the playoffs. Same with the Bills, 10-6. They're in, and the Bengals at 11-5. Quick look at the NFC. 11. Wow, look at that. The NFC stacked this year. In terms of talent, they must be with all these 11-5 teams. 11-5 Buccaneers, 11-5 Redskins, 11-5 Cardinals, 11-5 Falcons, 10-5-1 Packers. And then they have a 10-6 team here, the Rams, who barely made it in with the 6th seed. And they had a few 9-7 teams not even make it. I'm really glad we're not in the NFC, because if we were in the NFC, we wouldn't have made it this year. Thank God we're in the AFC, and we made it. All right, yeah. Owner's box. Our attendance, 50%. This is way better than what it was early in the season. Early in the season, it was terrible. It was in the red. But yeah, Coach's Corner, see what was said. Well, you edged out other teams and made it into the playoffs in the wild card slot with Gary Kubiak, our coach. Check the email. Let's see what there is. Playoffs. When you want us to start selling playoff packages, start selling playoff packages. It's amazing that we're getting text about the playoffs because we're in. I love games like that. What an exciting, close victory. Indeed it was. Marquise Colston, wants to talk about why he's not starting. Doesn't matter to me. Check out the newspaper, guys, on our victory last week, and now that we're in the wild card playoffs. This is amazing. Local newspaper. Oh, well. Okay, yeah, they're talking about Marquise Colson's emotional feelings, but besides that, look at these two. Texans hold on to win. Jaguars fought a valiant fight this week, but just came up. The Jaguars fought a valiant fight this week. God, why can't I read right now? But came up just short in a close loss to the Houston Texans. And then right here below, one that I really want to look at, wild card spot clinched. The Houston Texans clinched the wild card spot this week, which leaves them virtually no time to rest or get healthy before the playoffs start. That is true, but I think we'll be ready to take on the Chiefs. Oh yeah, here we go. Bring them on. Houston Texans versus Kansas City Chiefs. This matchup is a true pick'em. Neither team has played up to their potential thus far, and this writer is choosing us to win. Houston wins 17-14. Thank you for that. Player update. This might be on. Okay, yeah. Steve Hutchinson, he had a pretty good game. All right. That's going to do it for us, guys. Next time we are taking on the Kansas City Chiefs in the wild card round. I'm excited to play that game. I think I'm going to play it. I think I'm going to play it next week. All right, guys. Next week we will play the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm looking forward to it. I'll see you guys next week with the wild card game. Thank you guys for everything. Thank you for your guys' support. See you guys next week. Peace.